Chilling ghost sightings caught on camera. Hey, how are you doing? This is Slapped Ham, and my name is Callan. Some really strange video snippets that no one can quite explain will soon be shown to you. Click the subscribe button now, and get ready for more spooky videos like this one. User ZeroCoolGuy886 posted a strange picture on our Slapped Ham subreddit. The image, which was taken covertly inside a secret movie theater, shows something really odd. According to the opening paragraph, this picture was taken by a colleague just before the movie began. The child on the left appears to be fairly normal, despite the grainy photograph, while the other figure is obviously not quite right. So what are your thoughts on this situation? I'll leave this one up to you, the audience, to decide. A terrifying film that was posted to Facebook by the Alchemy of Fear group has reignited conversations on the reality of ghosts. This family contacted a local pastor to come look into their home, since they had been having suspicions for some time that it might be haunted by a dark spirit. When he gets there, the priest starts sprinkling holy water all over the house in an attempt to purge any bad energy. However, see what transpires. It seems the purification rite goes tragically wrong. The short film invites viewers to consider the thin line that separates the supernatural from the everyday and to wonder about the unknown with every watch. What's actually happening here? Is a question that begs to be answered as speculations and speculation abound on the internet. A disturbing photo that was taken in the dead of night has provoked discussion among paranormal aficionados. Many people have had chills after seeing Luke Jackson's photo, which was shared by the Facebook group Ghosts of London, on their spines. According to Jackson, the picture shows an old woman's spectral form allegedly trying to open a kitchen door in a Sheffield, England residence. Jackson claims that the unsettling experience happened during a restless night at his brother Tom's South Yorkshire home. When Jackson heard strange noises coming from downstairs, he grabbed his phone and went into the shadows where he saw an odd sight. The image shows a dim figure at the base of the steps, illuminated by the weak glow from his equipment. Despite the photograph's clarity, some are still hesitant to link the oddity to paranormal powers. Although the image surely makes many feel uneasy, those looking for explanations are unable to find conclusive evidence. In the absence of additional information or supporting proof, the mystery surrounding this phantom visitor endures. This unsettling image of a man sitting on a couch in a living room was posted on Facebook by the American Institute of Metaphysics. At first glance, it seems harmless. However, a concerning irregularity becomes apparent upon closer examination. You can make out what looks to be a face in the backdrop behind a ladder. The picture was purportedly taken at a recently built home, indicating that there hasn't been any history of hauntings or terrible incidents there. However, the man seated on the couch and the person with the camera were the only two individuals in the house when the picture was taken. So is this a quick peek at a trespasser or something a little more enigmatic? User Mongoose Capable posted a terrifying account on our Slapped Ham subreddit that described a paranormal experience at the infamous Carlile House in Auckland, New Zealand. The original post describes their late-night exploration to Carlile House, an abandoned institution with a sordid past. The crew entered the structure, anxious to discover its mysteries and equipped with cameras, unaware of its troubled history. One of the OP's companions took a creepy photo as they were exploring the deserted hallways, a translucent apparition poised within a doorway. Their unsettling encounter didn't finish there. They heard odd noises while they were leaving the house, including a child crying and muttering that reverberated through the shadows. The group was alarmed by the mysterious noises, despite their initial disbelief. The image of the ghost still baffles skeptics and believers alike. Is it proof that there's a haunting presence in Carlile House? Or is the unnerving encounter explained by a logical explanation? Throughout its history as the costly training institute, Carlile House has been the focus of many tragic and turbulent stories. There is a rumor that a horrible fire on the farm in the early 1900s claimed the lives of many youngsters. Since then, neighbors have claimed a variety of paranormal activities, including terrifying screams coming from the ancient building's abandoned hallways and mysterious figures lurking on the grounds at night. Those who venture through the building's halls are captivated by its spooky aura, even in spite of efforts to refute its reputation as a haunted house. One question remains as word of the OP's story circulates within our community. Is their experience proof of a real ghostly presence? Or is there a rational explanation lurking in Carlile House's shadows just waiting to be found? Be sure to click the subscribe button, tickle the tiny bell icon there, and enable all channel notifications before we look at this eerie picture taken inside an old lighthouse in Northern Ireland. In this manner, you'll be informed each time we release a new terrifying or eerie video. This picture was allegedly taken in 2008 on the property of a cottage in County Antrim, Northern Ireland, close to the Blackhead Lighthouse. The woman with the white top, who is positioned on the right side of the picture, was one of the 5 people living in the cottage, along with the photographer. Surprisingly, at the moment of the photo, neither the subjects nor the photographer saw the monk-like apparition. It's interesting to note that the woman in the picture found herself and the photographer inside the cottage when she went back. Since the shadowy person doesn't resemble any of the cottage's occupants, its identity is still completely unknown. Given that the shot was taken after 11 p.m., it seems unlikely that anyone was passing by, especially because they would have been carrying a torch to illuminate their path. Operating since 1902, the Blackhead Lighthouse guards Belfast Low's northernmost point and directs ships into the Northern Channel, which divides the 2 countries of Northern Ireland and Scotland. Remarkably, the lighthouse's beam used to light the Titanic's route when it left the Belfast dock. The identity of the black figure is a subject of speculation. Some have suggested that it might not be a monk, but rather the spirit of a former lighthouse attendant who was dressed in a heavy winter coat. Whatever it is, the unsettling presence caught on camera makes an impact that won't soon fade, maybe providing a window into the world of the paranormal that sticks in the minds of everyone who witnessed it. Are strange and spooky stories making you want for more? Then go to Slapped Ham Mysteries, our second channel. We delve deeply into enigmatic paranormal mysteries, notorious cold cases, and genuinely horrifying true crime stories. This brief excerpt will whet your appetite. In 1855, on a cold February morning, the people of Devon, England, awoke to an odd and mysterious sight. An apparently never-ending trail of odd imprints that resembled hooves had emerged throughout the snow-covered terrain overnight. The strange prints were said to be between 40 and 100 kilometers long, spanning numerous cities and villages. The mysterious phenomenon that has been dubbed the Devil's Footprints still fascinates and perplexes scholars today. So please visit our brand new second channel if you enjoy all things strange, eerie, and unsolved. I have included a few links in the description box below. Additionally, it's pinned in the remarks. Now watch the video up above if you want to see even more spooky content. If not, there's a creepy playlist that will occupy your time for several hours. Don't forget to follow us on all other social media platforms. That's all I have to say. All the links are in the description box down below. I'll see everyone again later. Sludge.